Oh my god, it's a stalker.
Ma'am, please. No, that's not what that code name means. It's.
Ah!
Stupid Hasbro. Hey everyone, welcome back to Infinite Realms, and guess what? Today we are going to review G.I. Joe Classified Stalker, or Sergeant Stalker, because I guess Hasbro felt, oops, that was bad choice of code name, but now he's stuck with it. Oh my. Okay, so the original 13, I think Stalker was probably my favorite, just because they actually put some paint on him. I mean, no, they did put paint on the others, but I mean, this one wasn't just olive drab; he was camo, and that looked cool, and I really liked it, and I really liked, you know, how he was presented, and you got the sense that he knew a lot more martial arts than people let on. That got toned down later. I'm not sure why. I've always been curious about that, but anyway, he was about the 8th figure I bought simply because he was actually really hard to find in that first run. I never did understand why. I guess because he was camouflaged. And that just appealed to kids, I can see that. And what I really remember was, when I finally got him, I was so happy, and I tried to put his gun in his hand, and the damn thumb broke. Ah, remember that when thumbs would break? Yeah, I think of my original G.I. Joes, the first run with the straight arms. I've got about half of them don't have broken thumbs. Half of them do. Poor design choice, even back then, Hasbro. Good job! Okay, let's continue on. And we got Stalker on the spinner, of course. And he looks really nice. Really great homage to his old figure. Now, I have had the worst luck with accessories this week. I've been dropping stuff left and right, and I have dropped Stalker's clip 3 or 4 times. I dropped that ammo backpack out of the machine gun a couple of times. It's been a rough week for me and stuff. So there's this little thing on the here, and I guess this is where it goes. I have no idea what this is. I thought at first it might be a clip for a gun. Then I thought, well, maybe it's supposed to be C4, but it's got a little peg on it. I'm not sure. I think the gun's a little weird too because the clip's out, and I thought it was out so that you can move it out because I saw that space and I thought, oh, you take the clip out and you just store it there. No, no, you don't. Okay. And again, I really like the look of Stalker. I think he's an awesome character. Of course, you can get him to some pretty dynamic poses fairly easily, and he just looks good in the poses. I mean, he's pretty all around character. I've heard some people complaining a lot about the face sculpt, the head sculpt. I'm not understanding what's wrong. I think it's perfectly fine. It looks like Stalker to me. I see no issues. So I don't get where people are coming from with this. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I know it took me a long time to put him together because, well, like I said, I kept dropping stuff in the floor. And it would go fall into that ether that, accessories fall into. I lost his gun at one point, found that. Lost the clip twice, found that. Uh, Lost the ammo thing out of the machine gun, found that twice. Ugh, it's been a week. I had Gray Beast out earlier and I lost his glasses, and I'll tell you all about it during the reviews, but oh boy, what a week it has been for losing accessories and then finding them again. So also Stalker has this scarf thing. Not quite sure what to make of it, but I know I don't like it. It sits a little high, and I don't know, makes his neck look bunched up. I just don't dig it, so I'm not really worrying about it. So I'm kind of moving it out. So I'm not going to use it. I like him without it. I just think he looks much better. I actually almost didn't buy this figure because of that scarf, and then I realized, well, you don't have to use it, you know. Durr. So I just decided not to use it. So, what do I think overall? Um, I mean, there's not, minus the issues with the accessories I'm having, for whatever reason. I'm not really seeing any flaws here. I'm gonna go with 4.5 stars. I think he's a real good figure. Looks good. I think he's awesome. And that's really it. And it's a real great homage to the original 13. He looks like he did in the original 13, but he looks different enough to not be too similar. And just for some comparison, here he is with Spirit and Storm Shadow. Just to give you an idea how he kind of sits with the rest of the guys. Okay, so that's going to probably wrap it up here for Infinite Realms. Like the figure. If you do too, go buy him. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what you think about the figure.